welcome you out tonight to the matchup between the Grange Leopards and the MANOR Titans. I want to introduce the visiting team for tonight. Batting first in the lineup will be Brendan Maddox, number 1. Number 5, Bennett Barber. Number 11, Caden Hall. Number 2, Clay Wolf. Number 13, Trenton Barnes. Number 17, Brady Horton. Number 15, Max Dixon. Number 12, Ty Stark. And number 3, Gunnar Jurek. Substitutes for the Leopards will be number 4, Corey Kraus. Number 6, Austin Nebelet. Number 7, Chase Karnovet. Number 8, Ryder Einhoff. Number 9, Cameron Cruz. And number 16, Brock Loher. Now I'd like to introduce our MANOR Titans. Playing center field will be number 2, Jackson Williams. At shortstop, number 7, Darius Stewart. On the mound tonight is number 17, Daniel Alden Cortines. At first base, number 20, Caden Easley. In right field, number 9, Matt Ruiz. Second base, number 11, Ace Cyphers. At third base, number 16, Braylon Thomas. Behind the plate will be number 3, left field will be number 3, Jonathan Maldonado. And behind the plate will be number 13, Malachi Mathis. Subs for tonight's game will be number 3, Jaden Davenport, and number 5, Jaden Davenport. Alexavier Gonzalez, Daniel Chapa, and Wyatt Avery. I'd like to now ask that we stand and rise and honor our country as we look to center field and honor the playing of our national anthem.
All right. Introductions and everything have been done. Welcome, everybody. My name is Joshua Blanche, back out here in MANOR, Texas, for another good game we will have between the MANOR New Tech Titans and the Grange Leopards. Both these teams were very eager to get this game going. Hold on for one moment. All right, that's better. Anyway, both teams are looking to get something going today. Hopefully they can. With everything that's going, it will be the Leopards who will be batting at the top of the innings. It will be the Titans batting at the bottom. It is the Titans who are in their blue jerseys and white pants. A little bit different than what I've seen them in normally. Normally they're white and white. And it will be the Leopards in their purple tops. It's like pinstriped pants, purple and gold socks. So they are looking forward for that. A lot of aggressive going. Need to that one. So again, these two teams will meet again on Friday, but definitely want to get a good game going. Last time we were out here, we unfortunately saw the Titans fall to Smithville after 7 innings. It was a hard-fought game, just couldn't pull it out, but definitely look for something different today. All right. So strike one, as that is Brendan Maddox, who is currently at the plate, first in the rotation. So he hits that one, but that one is going towards left field, out. That will be a strike. So that's no balls, 2 strikes. Hope for something. As that one is a ball. A swing and a miss, and that will be strike 3. So already 1 out.
Next up to bat, number 5, Bennett Barber.
So now Bennett Barber comes up. He swings, and that will be a ball. Here on a very windy day that could maybe affect something. And they're calling that a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. One hits, but it's foul ball. As a hit that one, cannot. Looking for something to go. 2 balls, 2 strikes currently. That one is hit high. But it's going backward. And who's going to get that one? piece of that, trying to get the first, and he will get there. So man on first for Barber.
Next up to bat, number 11, Caden Hall.
Number 11, Caden Hall, that's the next batter up. He's going to try to help out Barber the best that he can. Looks as if the ball was just a little bit elusive for the Titans at that moment. There we go. All set and ready to go. Alden Cortez is also ready. That is a strike. Trying to get Barber out really quickly. Could not. Close. That will be a ball. 1-1 is the count. Oh, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, almost really a little too high. It was going to be a ball. 2-2. Ooh. Fairly close to get Barber out, but they still call him safe. He's still at first. I want to say high. It's the field, but it's caught. It's going into left field. That is the second out of the inning. Titans looking to get that last out.
Next up to bat, number 2, Clay Wolf.
So Wolf now coming up. Trying to get something going. The first one was a ball. The second one will also be a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Trying to get something safe. Still trying to go after Barber. Just trying to go after Barber. That one is hit high, but will be considered a strike. Let's try that one. Another strike makes that strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There we go. That one is deep into left field. A chance. He missed it. As Barber is running around. Gets there and is going to score. So that is 1-0 for LaGrange. All able to get to second base.
Next up to bat, number 13, Trenton Barnes.
As Bonds now comes up. Oh, Barnes, pardon me. I thought it was Bonds. So Barnes now coming up to try to add on to that. 1-0 currently our score. Leopards over the Titans. He'll hit that one, but no. We strike one. That one is hit into center field. Barnes is able to get to first. And another score. Hall will be able to get there. 2-0. And already the Titans find themselves down by 2 runs.
Next up, number 17, Braden Horton.
Strike one. Horton, the next batter up. Well, that'll be a ball. That's 2 balls. Strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike for Horton. Has a man on second. Gonna try to help him go or get home. Two. A very important pitch for Alden Cortinez. And there's strike 3, and that will end the top of the inning. 2-0 Leopards. So we'll take a quick break and come back as they switch the field. You are watching Manor New Tech Baseball here on Vype Live.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Texas.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, we are back here now. 2-0 our current score. 2 runs already given up. Going.
First up the bat is number 2, Jackson Williams.
So Williams now the first one up to bat for the Titans today. This evening, rather. We strike one. Wind starts to blow just a tad bit. Again, that one is going to, looks like it's going to hit the dirt before it hits the pitcher's glove. That'll be a ball. Same thing happened again. Hit the ground before it hit the glove. Trying to get something going. That one is a hit. Going in deep in about center left field. Trying to get there. He's going to get to second. Does he have enough to get to third? And he will slide to be safe.
Next up the bat, number 7, Darius Stewart.
So next it will be Darius Stewart. Darius Stewart now going to try to help his man get home after hitting a triple. Still trying to get something going. He'll hit that one high. And they're going to call that out. That is the first out.
Next up, Daniel Alden Cortines.
So Alden Cortines coming in. He'll hit that one. It's going to go into left field. A chance as Cortines will get to first. Williams will score.
Next up the bat, number 20, Cade Easley.
It was easily. So Easley's go. I think Alden Cortines looks like he is in the mood to steal a base. So he'll hit that one, but it'll go immediately. It'll go immediately into the first baseman's glove, and he will not only get easily out, but Alden Cortines out in the same breath. So that will end the first inning. 2-1 LaGrange. That is our score currently. So we'll take a break and come back in just a moment. Again, you are watching Manor New Tech Baseball here on Vype Live.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Texas high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
All right. Getting ready to get started here at the top of the second. Feedback from Mike up here. 2-1 current score between the Leopards and the Titans. Alden Cortinez is now back on the mound. As that pitch will not get there. 1 ball. Strike 1. Ball hits the ground again. 2 balls, 1 strike. Looks like this is Max Dixon. See, he gets that one right there. Don't know if he'll get it in time, and he is out. First out.
Next up to bat, number 12, Ty Stark.
So Stark will be the next one coming up. Ty Stark. Now, bat is, that one just goes right into Mathis's glove. That one is hit high into left field, but it's caught. And that is an out.
Next up to bat, number 3, Gunnar Jurek.
Jurek or Jurek, one of the two, but we're going to go with Jurek for now. So we are told otherwise. Is he going to try to bunt that one and miss the ball entirely? And that'll count as a strike. Try that again, and strike 2. That'll be the first ball. Nope.
Stay down, come on.
2-2. And that will be strike 3, out 3. And so they'll switch sides. And so we will take a quick break and come back. You are watching Manor New Tech Baseball here on Vype Live. Back in a moment.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away. But they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
All All right, here we are. Bottom of the second already. Game seems like it's just flying by at this point. 2-1, Leopards lead.
Accept the bat in the 9, Matthew Reese.
As Ruiz now comes in. Just waiting on the coach to get into his spot. Oh, and Ruiz will just take a base as he is hit with the ball.
Next up, number 11, Ace Cyphers.
And Ace Cyphers will be the next one to pop up. Trying to get something going. Cyphers that one. Balls. Ruiz taking his opportunity, and he'll go to second base. Oh, that's going to be a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike for Cyphers. Trying to get something going as it's in there. And a mishandling by the Leopards as Ruiz is able to get to third base. Cyphers able to get to first.
Next up the bat, number 16, Braylon Thomas.
As Thomas is down, the next one up the bat. Looked like both Ruiz and Cyphers were trying to steal something at the same time. Good chance. Trying to go down, trying to get it. And they're going to call him safe. One ball, 1 strike, I believe. Yes, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cyphers now on second. Makes a strike 2. So there was no balls, 2 strikes. That one is hit inside as Ruiz will tie up the game. Cyphers will safely get to third.
Next up the bat, number 13, Malachi Mathis.
Mathis now comes up. Thomas is out. Leave. This has it. It's fallen. That one is hit Inside, trying to get to home in time. And he's safe. And that's a score for Cyphers. Three-two. As Maldonado now comes up. Try to get something. Now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes for Maldonado. There's something as two still the count. Trying to get something. And he's out. Strike 3, out number 2.
Next up at bat, number 2, Jackson Williams.
As already now, at the top of the rotation are the Titans with a 1-run lead, looking for something. Gonzalez now comes in for Mathis to run the bases. Strike 1. Two strikes, no balls. And that's it. So the Titans are able to take the lead in this inning at the end of 2. Let's see what they can do with the lead. So we'll take a break, come back in just a minute. You are watching Manor New Tech Baseball here on Vype Live.
There are no words to describe it. The isolation, the boredom, the loneliness. If you're wondering where your teenage son or daughter's spirit went, you're hardly alone. The past year has been devastating, especially for them. But here's the good news. They might just find it again, playing high school sports. Workouts that stimulate, teammates and coaches that care, the sense of belonging so many of us have been missing lately. That's what school sports are all about. The sense of achievement is real, and the camaraderie is hard to beat. Coping with uncertainty is difficult, but school sports can help the teenagers in your family start feeling like themselves again. Encourage them to give it a try. High school sports, it's so much more than a game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, back now. Maddox now comes back up to bat. 3-2 current score here at the top of the third. That's an error right there. First one is a ball. Trying to get that going. Second one is a ball. That one is hit high. Makes contact with the bat, but doesn't go or needs to. That'll be a strike. Three balls, one strike. Maddox hits that one high. There's a chance as Alden Cortinez gets it, and that will be an out. So Barber now coming back up to the plate. Barber already scored in the first inning. Over your ball. Two. That's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike here in this third inning for the Leopards. That one kind of goes the opposite way, making that count 2-2. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one is hit high, but goes the opposite way. They're going to call that a foul. And that is one more ball, and that will be a walk. Barber gets the first. Hall now taking the mound, or he's now at bat, pardon me. First one is the ball. Looking to catch Barber off guard. Could not. Again, trying to get Barber off guard. That one is a strike. 1-1. Be the count. No. One ball, 2 strikes. That one is hit high. Alden Cortinez trying to get there in time. Could not. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. That one is hit high into the field. It's caught, and that is an out. 2 outs. Trying to get something. Although he's safe, trying to still get Barber. Nope. That'll be a ball. Two balls, no strikes. And that will be a walk. Looks like the Titans are converging, talking about their new strategy. So Barnes now comes up. Oh, pardon me. Barnes now comes up with a chance and opportunity. That one is going. Strike one. Will be a ball. A little bit of miscommunication there. As there's one ball, two strikes. Titans just eating out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that will be another walk. No, that will be an out. So switch sides, and we'll switch sides, take a break, get right back to you. You're watching MANOR New Tech Baseball here on Vype Live. Back in just a second.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
All right. Welcome back. Stewart. Sorry, things are not staying up near my mouth. Stewart now comes up to bat. As we are here starting the bottom of the third. First one is a ball. Trying to see what happens now. That's trying to add on to that lead. That one connects, but it's going down the foul line. Let me strike one. 1-1 is the count. Missed that one. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Makes that 2 balls, 2 strikes. swing and a miss, and he's out. So on to Cortinez now. Just, that is hit high into center field, but it's unfortunately caught. Alden Cortinez is out, and that will be the second out of the inning for the Titans. Oh. Strike one. Caden Easley now up to bat. Swing and a miss. Strike two. A little high. Just over the head of Easley. Another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Try it again, and he's out. So that's going to end the inning. Score is 3-2 as we get ready to get started in the top of the fourth. So we'll take a break just for a moment, and we'll come back with the top of the fourth. You are watching New Tech Baseball here on Vype Live. Back in just a moment.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
And they've been having pretty good defensive, but as now it comes, that is a good little one, but it's going to go out. Looks like the wind has died down as late afternoon has now officially turned into evening. And That is strike number 2. Trying to get something going. Going, that's high, going into the outfield. So it will.
Next up, the bat number 15, Max Dixon.
Max Dixon now comes up. Man already on first. No outs just yet. So trying to get something going. And that is the first out. So 1 out for the Titans, now trying to get the subsequent 2. Some fans have mixed opinions on the call. Goes down. 1 ball, no strikes just yet. That is a high hanging one. What immediately caught? That is an out. 2 outs.
Up next to bat number 12, Ty Stark.
Stark now comes up to bat to try to get something going here in the inning for him. And he gets that one immediately. Trying to get there in time, and they do. So already really easy inning for the Titans. Able to get through it fairly quickly. So we will take another break, very quick one, as the Leopards come in and try to, as the Titans try to come in and add to this lead. Back in just a moment.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Texas high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Next up to bat number 9, Matt Ruiz.
So Ruiz is here. Ruiz already having a run to his name here in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 2 for Ruiz. There we go. That's a good one going into center field, but is unfortunately caught. That will
Next up,
count as an out.
number 11, A Cyphers.
So now Cyphers comes in. Oh, hits the ground. That'll be a ball. Ooh, that one was a little bit high, but I'll count it as the second ball. 2 balls, no strikes just yet. Three balls. Cyphers plays this right. Gets a good pitch. Maybe this can be a little bit of a walk. And that is going to be a walk for Cyphers, who takes off and runs to first base.
Next up to bat, number 16, Braylon Thomas.
So Thomas now comes up with the chance to try to help out. Only 1 out for the Titans here in this inning. Hit high, hanging, but fortunately curves back out, but did go over the fence. There we go. That one is hit inside, but caught. Cyphers trying to get back in time. And he does. That is out number 2. Cyphers was in a, as Mathis now comes up, Cyphers was in a very compromising situation. Mathis trying to get something going. That one is a ball. Trying to get something going. That one is going, but unfortunately, it's a strike. That's a good one. High hanging, but it is immediately caught. And that will end the 4th inning. So we now make it to the 5th. So we'll take a break and come back in just a moment. You are watching Manor New Tech Baseball here on Vype Live. Back in just a moment.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Texas.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, back now. Trying to get it. Titans trying to do what they can. Hold on and get this win. Want to thank our sponsor, Academy Sports and Outdoors. Academy Sports and Outdoors, back to school also means back to sport. And from football cleat, from graphic tees to football cleats, we have everything you need to make sure that this is your best year yet. Swing by your local Academy store today or shop online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest styles from top brands like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and Vans, all at prices you'll love. So if you want game-changing gear, start here at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Thank you so much for sponsoring us. Been a sponsor for us all season. As we now come into the top of the fifth, trying to see what the Titans will do. Leopards are only down a run, but despite the 2 runs that they got in the top of the first inning, they have not really been far. As a matter of fact, I don't even think if I'm not mistaken, a Leopard has not even been to third base since the first inning. They've had some guys get to second, but not a lot of guys get to third or even close. So they're looking to try to change that up and make something happen. As we are looking at the 5th inning, Manor Newtek again has had some opportunities, just hasn't been able to piece everything together offensively. But defensively, they have been very good.
Batting ninth in the lineup, number 3, Gunnar Jurek.
So Jurek now is in here. First one is a strike. Oh. Strike 2 for Jurek. That'll be a ball. Ball number 2. And that is strike 3, and Jurek is out. This is the first out.
Go, boys, bring the bat!
Again, Newtek has to be very, very careful. They are only down 1 run. They're only up 1 run, pardon me. And a lot can change, especially because they have some guys on the other side. Strike 1. Maddox now back up on top. Strike 2. That one is hit high. Rolls. And they're going to call that a foul. Yeah, so they are officially calling that one a foul. Having Maddox come back up into the box and swing it again. Judges are wondering. Some players are wondering, even some fans are wondering what's going on. I think what happened is that he was going down the line, but kind of went outside at some point. And it was a slightly late call. Tries it, and that is strike 3, making this out number 2.
That is second in the lineup, number 5, Bennett Barber.
So Barber not coming back, trying to get something going. Already 2 outs. He'll hit that one. That is good. Trying to get it across the field in time. Too high for Easley. Barber trying to go to second. And he'll stay at second. Thomas had the ball in his hands, threw it a little bit high. Excuse me. Threw it a little bit high for Easley.
Third in the lineup, number 11, Caden Hall.
And Easley, you know, good dude, but you know, I know Easley, none of these kids can jump that high. So went over his head and gave him an opportunity. Next batter is up for the Leopards, which is Hall. As Hall hits that one, that is strike 1. Just waiting for individual miss with it. Titans need to be careful. All right, something on. As that ball is missed, Barber's taking his chance, and he's going to get the third. And so now, for the first time in a while, you have a Leopard on third with the ability to tie up the game. This is a dangerous position for the Titans. Else? That's ball number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here at the top of the 5th. Hit high, no good. And over the net into the opposing team stands towards the road. It's a little scoot by Hall. Say that's 3-2, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Calls time. Trying to do something, trying to get it going. They'll hit it, and that's it. Titans are able to get out of that very sticky situation and come to the bottom of the inning with a chance to still score and add on to their lead. So we'll take a break for just a moment and come back. You are watching Manor New Tech Baseball here on Vype Live.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, we are now back here, back with the Titans and Leopards. 3-2 is the current score. Titans now with an opportunity to build on this lead and try to do the best that they can to make sure that the top of the sixth inning is the end of the game. Played it a little too close to the chest this time. In the last inning, almost had a opportunity to score. Had Barber on third, ready to go, but luckily was able to get him off and push through. So a chance to go to see what happens. This is a major, major thing. If you're the Titans, what you want to do is you want to score, because if you can score here,
First up to bat, will be number 3, Jonathan Maldonado.
as Maldonado comes up, you score here, you can make this a longer game. Because what you don't want to do is be trying to look. Of all the songs that all the kids choose, this is one of them that I'm enjoying the most. Maldonado gets up there. Wells swing and a miss, strike one. That one hits, connects, it misses a Leopard as Maldonado gets the first.
Next up is going to be number 2, Jackson Williams.
So now at the top of their rotation again, Williams now comes back. Trying to push through, get through. Maldonado in a great spot. As that one is hit, it's bunted. As he's trying to get there in time, he does. Safe. Williams is there on second. Williams on first. Maldonado on second. Number 7, Darius Stewart now. If he can do it right, he can make these bases loaded. Let's wait. Oh, that's a chance. Maldonado had a small opportunity of a window. Took it and realized he didn't have that much longer to go. Tried to get to third, couldn't get there. Still at second. And that is a ball. So 2 balls, 2 balls, no strikes, pardon me. Here at the bottom of the 5th, trying to get something going. That one is hit right over the catcher. And they're trying to get all 3 of them as Stewart trying to get there. He slides, gets the second. So already 2 outs.
Next up is Daniel Alden Cortines.
Alden Cortines trying to do what he can do. Ball goes down. Williams had a chance. I said Stewart earlier. I meant Williams. So Williams at second. Oh, just enough for it. Could get it. That's strike. Strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike for Alden Cortines. Three balls, 1 strike. Tries again. That is strike number 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the Leopards looking for the chance to end the inning right here. And they do. So 3-2 as we start the 6th. Leopards with the chance to either tie and or extend the inning. So we'll keep it. Nope. Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Again, you are watching Manor New Tech Baseball here on Vype Live.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Texas high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Anyway, as we are now here, top of the 6th. So as Wolf now comes up, here's the opportunity for the Titans. If they can just get 3 outs with no score. As that one goes, is the first ball. 3 outs, no score. That'll be all she wrote. Tries that one again. 2 balls, no strikes. Again. And that one is strike number 1. Trying to get something. So 3 balls, 1 strike. And that is a walk. So Wolf gets to first base, and it starts there. So Barnes now comes up. First, strike 1. Oh, that one is hit, but it is going. That one's going to the road. So now another opportunity. That will count as a strike. Let's try to hit that one. Got it to. Almost had someone run to the second base. Trying to get something going. I guess there's some lightning in the distance. The Leopards are cheering on their teammates as another chance as there was a discussion between the 2 umps. Apparently not. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As that one. They're good. All down. Nope. The ball is. Mathis was looking for the ball, couldn't find it for a split second. That one is hit high and to the left, and it's going. A chance. 1 run scored. Tie game. So we have a tie game at 3, and that will be a bottom of the 6th at least. As the Titans are now trying to talk to their team, trying to talk about what the strategy now will be. Just now joining us, been a pretty eventful game. Started off with 2 runs by the Leopards. The Titans were able to match that. Then one up them, get over to 3, and just moments ago, Leopards got their first run since the first inning. Tie game at 3. So Horton now here. Close. And that is a ball. So something in the distance. Still no outs. Trying to get something. 2 balls, no strikes, and no outs. Trying to get something. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes. Those. And that is the first out of the inning. Still a man on. Still a man out there on second. This. Seems to be some confusion out on the field. I don't know what is being discussed thus far. Okay, so they're up is now talking to new tech coach. No one's really doing anything thus far. So we will, for now, take a short, quick break. And when everything comes back, we will let you know what happened.
All of us love sports.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, we are back. Don't really have much of a update for what has happened or what was being discussed. First one is a ball. Getting a man on second. Trying to get it, but can't. Safe. Dixon is the one at bat. Couldn't get that one going. And he'll hit that one. It's a little short, trying to get it in time, and he's out. Barnes was able to get the third base successfully. 2 outs now, and the Titans just need one more to turn the field. As Stark is there, trying to help his fellow Leopard get something going, as that is strike one. Barnes looks very eager, wants to score, put the Leopards back on top. And trying to get something going as he gets back there just in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Leopard still cheering on their brethren. Has 2 balls to 1 strike is now the official call. That was a swing and a miss. As that is out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that will send us to the bottom of the 6th, where the Titans only have to get 1 run to win the game. So we're not going to, we already played a commercial, so we're not going to go anywhere. We're just going to stay here for now. So for those of you just joining in, been a pretty eventful game thus far. In the 6th inning, we had a conference between the coaches and the umps and some of the players, and don't really know what the consensus between or behind that was. But it all started in the 1st inning. Well, score-wise, it all started in the 1st inning. Grange was able to score 2 in the 1st inning. New Tech was able to answer that in the 2nd and 3rd innings, respectively, getting all 3, getting 1 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd, making it 3-2. It was 3-2 for most of the game, and so not too much long ago. Moments ago, LaGrange was able to score to tie the game up to 3. Had a chance to take the lead, but could not. And so now in comes the Titans with the opportunity to win it here. All they need to do is get 1 run. 1 run, 1 score ends the game. If not, then we'll be seeing extra innings. And so they start off with Caden Easley. Battling for it, trying to get something going. Down. Strike 1 for Easley. Maybe that's strike 2. Down. And that is a ball. That is a good one. Hit inside. It's mismanaged inside about left field. Center left field is about where it is. As Easley is able to get to first base. Ruiz there. Again, Ruiz at the very top of it all. As Ruiz was the first one to score for the Titans. Hit hard, but no good. So 1 ball would strike for Ruiz. Hit hard, goes, but it is caught. And that counts as an out. As that is Cyphers. Cyphers been instrumental today. He helped get the Titans to 3 runs. Trying to make sure that something's going. I want to see something going. 2 balls, no strikes And with a man on first. And he gets the third. Ruiz overshot his man. So another chance and an opportunity. One ball. Try something different, something new. Bennett Barber, the one on the, not the mound, in the box. As he hits it, but doesn't really go anywhere. Sit and go. 2-2. That's the count here for Barber. That was a curse. And he's out. That's 2 outs. So again, another man on third, another chance and another opportunity to try to finish it out here. As Hall now comes up. Ruiz just needs enough to get him out. Nope. Trying to get something. No, he's safe. Trying to get Shrews off guard. He swings. A miss. Up goal time. 1-1. That one is hit high, hanging. Chance to catch it. He missed it. Easily missed it. So easily missing it. I think they're bringing him, calling that a foul, bringing everybody back to where they were originally. As Hall's going back to hit. Cruz is going back to third. That one is just snatched out of the air. 2-2. Current score. No, sorry, 2-2 current 2 balls, 2 strikes. That is hit high, and it's going out. They call that a foul. Still 2-2. That one was high. Hall had to duck just not to get hit by it. High, and he's going to walk. So to first base he goes. So Wolf now coming up with a man on first and a man on third. Hopefully can try to get something going. All the Titans need is just one quick out. And they can try to end the game on offense, but they need it out first. Gotta walk before you can run. Just trying to get Hall off guard. Could not. Strike one. Trying to get something going. As there is a Hall is able to get to second base now. Strike two. One, two, that's the count. And that's it. Strike number three. And the Titans now with an opportunity to end the game right here. So we'll take a quick break. And be right back. You're watching MANOR NewTek Baseball here on Vype Live. Back in just a second.
There are no words to describe it. The isolation, the boredom, the loneliness. If you're wondering where your teenage son or daughter's spirit went, you're hardly alone. The past year has been devastating, especially for them. But here's the good news. They might just find it again, playing high school sports. Workouts that stimulate, teammates and coaches that care, the sense of belonging so many of us have been missing lately. That's what school sports are all about. The sense of achievement is real, and the camaraderie is hard to beat. Coping with uncertainty is difficult, but school sports can help the teenagers in your family start feeling like themselves again. Encourage them to give it a try. High school sports, it's so much more than a game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back, everybody. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Sorry for we had a little bit of a technical difficulty with the streaming starting in the seventh. There was a little bit of an issue from the bottom of the sixth to about the middle of the top of the seventh. the weather kind of knocked out the streaming provider located in Oklahoma. So there was a little bit of an issue with weather that knocked out where the streaming was going. But we have all of that fixed and taken care of as we are getting ready here for the bottom of the 7th. Titans looking to end it all right here. And all they need is one run, having great defense. Again, did allow someone to get into third, but did not allow them to score. So they are still in the same position they were at the top of the 6th, or bottom of the 6th. All they need is one good run, and that should seal the deal in the game for them. But again, a lot's going on. So Mathis now the first one to bat. So he is ready. Trying to get something going. Two balls right now. That one is high. Make that 3 balls. And if he can just get one more, that's a walk. That puts the Titans in good position. Strike one. Goes backwards. He connects with the bat, does go backwards. That makes that strike 2. A dangerous, dangerous spot now for the Titans. I wanted to say hi, but on to the top of the press box. There we go. High hanging one into left field. There's a chance. Mathis passed first. Getting to second. As Maldonado comes up. Mathis now comes off, switching it over. Let's Gonzalez be the base runner. That one's hit high, but going not the right way. Strike one. Try that one again. That is a ball. 1-1 is the count. Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes. That one is hit high into it. Past third. Will he get there in time? It's over. Titans win. Unbelievable. Wow, what a game. Titans looked to be in trouble after Grange scored in the 6th, but able to rally up, get the 1 run that they needed, and they win 4-3. Unbelievable. As they now celebrate with a rendition of Sweet Caroline. So 4-3 final score here. Thank you for everybody who tuned in, everybody from Vype Live, Mario Bertrand, Student Vincat, and Coach, my QA tonight. Couldn't have done any of this without you guys. We will be back here 1 week from today to watch the Manor New Tech boys again. Make sure that I'm giving you the right information all on. So we will be back here in We will be back here in 1 week, and we will be watching the ladies take on Austin LBJ at the softball field. We'll be back here again next Friday to watch the boys take on LBJ. Both those games will be broadcasted to you in full by Vype Live. So for everybody at Vype Live, everybody for New Tech, everybody at Titans Nation, my name is Joshua Blanch, and I'm signing off. 4-3 final score here. The Titans defeat the Grange Leopards. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again in the next broadcast.